Hello, hackers. I like that. So, it's actually the third time I've done this video. Um, and that was the first one that was my introduction. Hello, hackers. And I think I like it. I think it's going to stick. Because, um, let's face it, you're out there, and it's definitely the majority. So, this is a golf channel. My name's Paul. This is the third time I've done this video. This is my first video of my channel. The first one, the camera wasn't in focus. The second one, I had something stuck to my arm. So, here's the third time. But this one's going to be a tape. So anyway, this is the channel that is going to transform your golf game, hopefully. Because, and I'm going to be brutally honest, you're terrible. Okay. Am I a tour player? No. Am I a scratch player? No. Am I even low single digits? Used to be, not anymore. I don't even play golf. I work too hard. I'm a 40-year caddy. Okay. At a very nice golf club, top 100 golf club. And I have, if you love golf, and I love golf because I love my job. I do. I love it. I love going out on the golf course with people. And I really hope this channel takes off because I'm kind of like at the end of the line of going on it. Because, I mean, the thing that I hate the most, and I don't hate much at all, and I do love my job, but the thing I don't like is watching people fail at golf because it's just brutal, and I'm just fed up with it. I mean, watching people on the golf course, like, I'm carrying your bag and I'm having more fun than you swinging the golf club. And why is that? Because you're terrible, and you don't have a clue what you're doing. And I'm here to tell you that if you are one of those people who are just fed up, so I kind of looked up YouTube channels and so, they say find a niche. Well, my niche is hackers, okay? I'm a a mid single digit player who doesn't even play golf, and I can still go out and, get it in the 70s. I used to be, I was started playing when I was 23, left-handed. Started playing right-handed because we didn't have left-handed clubs back then, and I didn't like any left-handed golfers. So I started playing 23, hit some balls. First time I got on a golf course, teed it up and whiffed it like 5-6 times to total embarrassment. My friends were on the ground laughing so hard that it just lit a fire in me. And so 3 years later, I broke 80 on that championship golf course. I shot 77. Every ball went left to right. I didn't even hit no draws. Couldn't draw the ball. And my friends who laughed at me, like they the last laugh was definitely mine because they don't even play golf anymore. They stink. But you'll have to excuse me for being brutally honest because it's just the way I am. But I think in golf you need to be honest. You need to be brutally honest, and it's just amazing to me how people struggle with the game of golf. And I'm not saying it's easy, or that anyone has real potential to be maybe a scratch player, but you should be able to go out and shoot low 80s, okay? And I'm talking to you people who would love to shoot low 80s, okay? I have knowledge that can help anyone. I've given golf instruction to, people who are, plus handicaps. My friend's a plus handicap. He comes to me all the time. Advice on his swing, I help him out. There's a kid I give lessons to. He's just turning into a stud. He's 16 years old, 17 now. Just had another hole-in-one recently. I mean, the kid's awesome. And so my knowledge of golf is expansive, but I'm mostly addressing the people who are just Not very good. So, and I'm here to tell you that you're not. You might be. Now, let me get this straight. I'm not saying you're physically incapable of playing golf. You just lack knowledge. You are kind of clueless in what you're doing. You don't understand things about the golf swing. And I am going to point out in my channel and in the videos that I do the things that transformed my golf swing. Transformed it to where I literally go to the range and never hit it bad. Never. I know how to never hook a ball. Never. If you have hooks, I will literally explain to you, which no one can explain, the absolute solution to never hook a golf ball. I used to hook the ball all the time off the tee. And I would play this course where it was like the whole course would go clockwise and it was like out of bounds all around the left side of the course. And I mean, I was like terrified, and I would always like snipe one out of bounds by the end of the round. Never happens anymore. I used to hit some dead right. Like, there's another course I know where there's a highway on this one hole, and literally you hit it right. Actually, my friend, it wasn't me. My friend took out a windshield. I will tell that story sometime. Took out a windshield. But that hole used to terrify me. I used to just hit it left and just try to cut it back. But now I just get there and just pipe it. I know how to not hit it right. So, I mean, and it has nothing to do with beating balls. I've hit millions of golf balls. I mean, I've hit so many balls. And it really came down to light bulb moments of knowledge that I use when I hit balls. When I go to the range, and I just got back from the range, I haven't hit balls in like 2 weeks. I haven't hit balls. It's been so hot this summer. I went out there and just destroying the ball. I actually hit it better because, I kind of beat my body up. 60 years old, I kind of beat my body up hitting balls. So, I'm hitting it better, longer. I think I'm hitting it longer than I ever have. I mean, the fence out there was 250 out, and it was kind of into the wind, and I was literally flying my driver into the fence. I'm 60, I'm 5'8", not a big guy, 165 pounds. So getting back to, I've caddied for tour pros. I caddied for a certain tour pro who, when he was 17 years old, I caddied for him for 5 days. Wonderful kid, was just a phenomenal ball striker, and he didn't win that tournament. And I told him, I said, "Man, you're gonna have a great career, and goddamn if he didn't win a Masters." So, and if you're out there and you ever see this video, yo, buddy. But yeah, so and I caddied for a great Hall of Fame female golfer a few years ago, who made her first cut in a major in I think it was 10 years. So I've seen it all. I've seen ridiculous golf. I've seen really, really bad golf. And mostly what I've seen is a lot of failure, a lot of disappointment, and mostly a complete lack of knowledge. A complete lack of knowledge. Like, people are trying to cut steak with a spoon, okay? So, look, if you really want to learn golf, and, I'm going to just start pouring out videos, and, I'm going to explain to you how it's real important. Like, if I give it, I'm going to talk a lot about playing golf, being a caddy. I'm going to go over, so we're going to do golf swing, short game, certainly putting, and mentality. And huge, mentality comes from good technique. So if you have good technique, you can have good mentality, okay? But good mentality will work if you have bad technique. I know people with terrible technique and incredible mentality on the golf course, and they destroy people over and over. And the great thing about those people is the people they beat, they go, I don't know how that guy beats me. And they just do it, you know. So mentality's huge. I've seen guys who have just not textbook phenomenal golfers, and they just keep winning tournaments. And everyone says, oh, they're sandbaggers, right? They always say that. It's always the bad golfer. They're sandbaggers. And granted, some of them are sandbaggers, but then there's just those people, because of their mentality, that they just get it done when they have to. So mentality's huge. Mentality has helped my game immensely. And I really just started working on it a couple years ago, and I have so much incredible knowledge when it comes to mentality in a golf course. I mean, I cannot tell you how sick I am of hearing on a golf course where it's like scared, worried, I didn't think I could, I was afraid to do this. I mean, it's crazy. It would be like me taking the ball, going down the floor of a basketball game to shoot the final shot and win the game, and the only thing going through my head is like, there's no way I can make this shot. It's just crazy. So, you know, I think Mo Norman's a great, I don't know, some people don't know who Mo Norman was. He's one of the great mental golfers of all time. And I'll talk a lot about like his mentality on the golf course. So, you know, can really help you a lot. Okay. But technique's super important. I'd be perfectly happy to, like, you know, if you maybe get someone's videos, like I can look at a swing, and if you want to upload or somehow, I don't know how this works on YouTube, get a video to me of your swing, and I will do a video, and I will analyze that swing so everyone can see, and you can see what I see, and of course there's going to be these people who just criticize and who doesn't know what he's talking about. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. So this is going to be an incredible educational channel for you if you enjoy golf and love golf. And I love golf. I mean, I could never do what I do if I don't love golf so much. And the thing that's frustrating to me is I think people are kind of getting sick of me as a caddy because I'm so, like, I actually enjoy being on the golf course, and I have so much, you know, like I really want to see people play good, and it just turns out to be, like, bad because people are just bad, and they don't play good, and then they're doing everything wrong, and then, you know, 6-7 holes into the round are just so miserable, and I'm doing this because I'm just fed up. I mean, I had a guy literally 2 days ago who's been playing golf his entire life, and he can't get an iron off the ground. Like, he can't hit an iron, and his comment was, well, I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. And I couldn't agree anymore. Yes, you have no idea what you're doing wrong. And that is the problem. So, this is video number 1. This is the 3rd video I did. I'm exhausted. Okay? I worked. I'm tired. So, please, subscribe to my channel. Let's make it grow. Let's get you people who are just brutally bad on the golf course to play good golf. And I mean, you know, I have given lessons, and the problem is with lessons is people come to you and they want this like one thing to make them better, and you need to learn a lot. Like, you need to have knowledge, and knowledge is power. You know, when I go hit balls, I hit a ball, and if that shot isn't what I want, I know exactly what to do. I know exactly where to go. So, this is my first video. This is where we're going to start. Subscribe. Next video is coming up very shortly. I really hope you take advantage of this channel. It can help you a lot. And let's get rid of the hacking, please. Okay. All right. Have a good night. See you soon.